Hey, everybody, it's Robert Flores. Welcome to the show.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees.
12, Trent Grisham.
And we're underway from Seattle. Swings through that one for strike two. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. And a breaking ball misses outside. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Here's Stanton now.
Stanton.
And first offering is fouled off. That one missed.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Strike three, and that's two in a row.
That's third. The
Two
left
outs,
fielder,
base is
Cody
empty. Here's Cody Bellinger. Ripped on the ground to second. Toss to Naylor, and Bellinger is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in Seattle, the lefty on the mound for the Yankees, Ryan
Leading off
Weber.
the ball game,
What do you have on him, Chris? Randy Arozarena digs in now.
Randy Arozarena.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a
Batting
plan to be
second,
aggressive.
the catcher.
You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
0-1 now. That one ripped, but foul. The 0-2. That's a laser base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Ripped into right center for a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
First and second here, no outs. Late swing, foul to the left.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. So now here's the DH, Dominic Canzone. First pitch swinging.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in, you got to try to get another one or maybe two.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Swings through that. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
The third baseman,
So up next, Brendan Donovan. Off the plate.
Outside.
It's 1-0. A little out front there as he swings through it. And a foul ball. Now this one gets away from the catcher. But no advance from the runners. 2 on, 2 outs. In the air, left field.
That ball's foul.
That is foul. Next offering is outside. On a line, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
On the ground to the
No,
left.
that's foul.
And foul ball. The next pitch misses. Ball 1. Got him swinging for the K. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. We move ahead to the top of the second now. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. Up the middle. What a stop to first. Nicely done for the out. Paul Goldschmidt now.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Goldie, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, hitting 5th in today's lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. That one missed. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez racing after it. Out number 2. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park, and stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. On the ground, right side. On to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Cole Young up next for the Mariners.
Cole Young.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Yo, hey.
Back to the top of the Seattle.
Oh.
Here's
You know, it made it look like I was saying that was her pick, but that was Rish.
Oh, okay.
So I just saw your message now. Are you still on?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll put it on.
All right.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Young leads off first with 1 away. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes a nice running catch. And there are 2 outs. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Squirts away a little bit. Ball to strike. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now here is Julio Rodriguez.
Yeah!
In the air, out towards right center. Grisham on the move to the gap. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Caballero. Line drive, speared at first, and he's out on the tag. So digging in, Austin Wells.
Number 28, Austin Wells.
That one fouled off. Center field. Rodriguez settles under this one, and there's 2 down. back to the top of the Yankee order. Trent Grisham will hit next. Went down on strikes his first time through. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball there. And that is that. Back in Seattle, so now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor.
Number 12, Josh Naylor.
Ball one.
The 1-0. Left field. And it stays fair. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now at the plate, Dominic Canzone. It gets down, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Wastes no time there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Grounds one to short. Caballero to second. That's one. A sensational double play. Here's Victor Robles.
For the Mariners,
he's 0 for 1.
The right fielder, number 10, Victor Robles.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. 2 outs, still lock in with the quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. On the ground, Caballero. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Start of the 4th, and now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. That one fouled hard the other way. And a swing and a miss. Battling here as he fouls it away. And makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Bellinger up to hit. Grounded out his first time. Foul ball. On a line, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he's in with a stand-up double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Man at second. There's the strike. And that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at 3rd. Runners at the corners with 1 out. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Fly to center his first time.
Aye.
And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to.
This one in the air right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at bat. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Ready to go, bottom four. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
He was late there, strike one. You'll one.
Ball, that's high.
Yeah, there's the strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Throws it away. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a two-base error.
The batter, number 2, second
Cole
baseman,
Young
Cole
up next for the Mariners.
Young.
And that
Ball,
misses.
that's just out.
And that's ball one. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. And
Hey.
1-2. Got him swinging. That K is
Up
his
next
third
for
of the
the
game.
Mariners,
Back to the top of the order.
Randy
Now it's Randy Arozarena. 1 for 2. Ground ball right side. Chisholm throws to first in time. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. He's 2 for 2. And a big swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
This one in the air right field. And
I'm
he
out.
hops over the
That
wall
ball bounced
for an
over.
automatic
Ground rule
double.
double.
As a run scores. So runner at second, 2 down. Julio Rodriguez.
Hey!
Next for the Mariners.
Well,
Ball,
the good
that's
thing so
out.
far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Man on second, 2 down. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. That
That's
one
a ball.
missed. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Take your bait.
Up next for the Mariners,
Here's Josh Naylor.
the first baseman, number 12, Josh Naylor.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. Right side, hard hit. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back at T-Mobile
Leading off
Park,
for the Yankees,
we go to the top
the
of the
third
fifth.
baseman,
Ryan
Ryan
McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. late with the swing there.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
This one smoked on its way out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. And next for New York, Jose Caballero.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So back to the top of the order. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. Swinging a foul out of play. 0-1.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Just off the outside part of the plate. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Back in Seattle, now it's the Mariners DH, Dominic Canzone. Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled. So up next, Brendan Donovan.
The third baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Hey!
And that
Outside,
one off
that's
the
a ball.
outside edge.
That's ball 2.
Fought off foul. And that skips in the dirt. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Chisholm throws to first in time. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Fernando Cruz on a pitch out of the pen here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Swings through that one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The batter, number 3.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
J.P. Crawford.
Ball in the dirt, and it gets away. The throw into second. Safe. He beats it.
Safe.
So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And the 1-0. Cruz.
Ball. That's inside.
He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
He's out.
Goldie. That's the 3rd out. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. He was late there, strike 1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Here's the 0-2. And
That's a ball.
1. That missed by a lot. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fly ball down the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. That misses the zone. Full count now. Got him looking for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts.
The left fielder.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. He caught it behind his back. On the money. Nice play. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Judge rips that one. Base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Up next for the Yankees.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike 2. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Cole Young. That misses. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
On the ground to first. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners.
Aye!
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Up next,
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. 0-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Outside. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double at his second hit. And in scoring position with 2 away. Josh Naylor. Runner takes off for third.
No.
There's the ball.
Inside.
Throw bounces in and he's safe. In the air, left field. Bellinger under it. And that is the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. That one lifted to left. Arozarena takes it in for the out. 1 away. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Jackknifes out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The Yankees looking to rally. 1-1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
The 1-2. Out towards right center field. Robles under this one. And there's 2 away. So up next for New York, Jose Caballero has grounded out a couple of times. Swing and a ground ball. Toss to Naylor. 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. Swings through that one out in front that time. Fair ball. And the leadoff man aboard.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Fouled off left side.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Just
Ball 2.
misses. Ball 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Pitch misses there. Full count now. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Up next for the Mariners.
First and
The right
second,
fielder, number
no
10,
outs.
Victor
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. 1 for 3.
Oh, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate.
Goldie takes it himself, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop,
Number
J.P.
3,
Crawford.
Shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
A bunt, and it's popped up. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 1 out. Cole Young, the next to hit.
Ball 1.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Randy Arozarena. Hard hit left side. On to Chaz. They limit the damage here. Back in Seattle, ready to begin the 8th. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 55. Gabe
That one ripped, but foul.
Fire.
The 0-1. Chopped left side. And that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Check on the runner, and they almost
he's
caught
in there
him, but
safe.
he's back in time.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on.
Ball,
Everybody's going to
backhand.
look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Man at second. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. In the air, right side. Robles under it. And there's 2 away. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh.
It may be a long shot.
Manager signals over, and how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter. Now here's the center field. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, David Bednar.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way.
Caballero over to Jazz. There's one.
He's
Double
out.
play. That's ideal relief efficiency. 1 pitch, 2 outs. Not half bad. Naylor,
Nope,
next to
that's a
hit,
ball.
takes ball 1. Bednar, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We go to the 9th. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. And that misses. And that is ball 1. Pulls that one foul. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one not close. And it's 2-2. That's one misses. And the count is filled up. That one misses.
That's ball 4.
So a leadoff walk. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. This to 3rd. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. To 2nd, and he's safe. So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
There you go.
Tries to check his
Stop.
swing.
Bullshit.
Yes, he did. That's a swing. 2 aboard with 1 out. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ryan McMahon. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Runners at 1st and 2nd with 1 gone here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, him out. Yankees with only 1 out remaining. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Caballero. Hit on the ground to short. To 1st, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
And that is out of play. Tying run at the plate.
Yep, that ball went out.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but how many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone? I mean, the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better taste.
Just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Swing and a miss struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Look at buddy, y'all. Look at buddy, y'all. Yeah, you snort that pop. Yeah, that shit ain't. Yeah. Yeah, might as well go and resign, my boy. No, nigga. I'm trying to take my phone, nigga. You got called.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready for baseball here in New York.
Number 17,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Ohtani.
And with that, we're underway in the Bronx.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
That
Ball,
misses.
too high.
Full count now.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Got him looking. One away. So here's Kyle Tucker now. This one smacked out to left center. 2 away down. 2 down, base is empty. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Now
No.
missed.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Ball.
That one way inside. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. The 2-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the. We go to the bottom of the first. And today's starter, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What's the scouting report on him? Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. And a swing and a miss. Fastball is outside. One, two, bottom of the first. The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The next pitch misses. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2-2 now. And delivers outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, center field. Pages under this one. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Aaron Judge at the plate.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Yamamoto, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for him out. You'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Cody Bellinger in the box here lets that one go for a ball. This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. No advance, though.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. The Yankees score first. It's 3-0. 1 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan and finished his Nippon professional baseball career in style.
Strike 2.
Facing elimination and pitching in Game 6 of the Japan series, Yamamoto pitched a complete game with 14 strikeouts and broke the series strikeout record held by Yu Darvish. What a way to go out.
Here's the 0-2. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, bases empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. He's not stopping, on his way home. Saved. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. So 2 down. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And base hit. Round second, digging for third. He's not stopping, on his way home. Saved. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. So digging in, Jose Caballero. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
And that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Looking to extend the play now. Pushing for more, pushing his luck. Oh, and he's coming home. Saved. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. First pitch swinging. Foul ball there. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Not stopping, he's going for 3. He's not stopping, on his way home. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. He's not stopping, on his way home. Saved. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Here's Aaron Judge at the dish. His 2024 season, ridiculous. He became the first player in 20 years to finish with a slugging percentage over 700.
Yeah, the last American League player to slug 700 was Mark McGwire, and Judge was the first Yankee to do it since Mickey Mantle.
Sliced hard but foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Passes third. He wants it all. Saved. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. And here comes Bellinger. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now he's trying for more. Oh, and he's coming home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park homer on a ground ball. And man, defensive drills should be fun tomorrow. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Right through there for a strike. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, he homered earlier in the game, but showing no fear on the mound so far in this at-bat. He's just attacking the strike zone.
Got him looking. That one ends the onslaught and the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 10-zip. Back in the Bronx,
Leading off for the
and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Ball.
The 1-0.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. Goes down looking.
That is it. The left fielder,
And now
Teoscar
Teoscar Hernandez. That one's in there. That's strike one. Freed, a former Gold Glove winner, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Sets him down looking, and that's four strikeouts. Two down, base is empty. Max Muncy at the dish. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing. Too high in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Two down, nobody on. Sets him down looking, and he strikes out the side here in the second. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom half of inning number 2. Paul Goldschmidt stepping in down for the Yankees. Oh, he gloves it. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. There's a triple and an RBI at his first at bat. A little out front there as he swings through it. That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Laser could be trouble. Round second, digging for third. He's not stopping. On his way home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. One down. Ryan McMahon now at the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. And a strike in there. Got him. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for New York, Jose Caballero. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip.
Yep.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Back here in New York, new inning getting started. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Now, new pitcher for the Yankees, Paul Blackburn.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone. There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Here comes the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Alex Freeland in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1 and 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting ninth,
Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Rojas.
That one's in there. It's 0-1.
No, inside.
Next offering upstairs.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think of. Good pitch is a strike, but too many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches.
Struck him out looking, and he strikes out the side in the 3rd. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Fastball for a strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Up next for the Yankees.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham.
Grisham.
There's a strike. That's a strike. 0-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here is Aaron Judge. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now, doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Right through there for a strike. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
You know, these Dodgers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Struck him out without a swing. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Tucker in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right down to shoot. No balls, 2 strikes. Next pitch is outside. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Right through there for a strike. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
11